Hello, everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's all right this morning. It's February 22nd, Wednesday. Currently, it's 52 degrees. Wow. High today is going to be 79. It'll be a heat wave. I'll be able to turn the heaters off. Chance of precipitation 11%. 11%. I don't think anything's going to happen then. 74% humidity right now. Winds are at 1 mile per hour. And I don't know what's happened with the air quality today. It's usually, let's see, in the 50s almost every morning. What was it yesterday? 72 yesterday. See, 32 on Monday. 74. 72. Well, today it's 129, and that brings anything over 100 is in the unhealthy for sensitive groups category. So if you have respiratory problems today, you may want to stay inside, or it mentioned wearing a mask might help. So that's the highest it's been in a long time. I forget what, let's see, was it last year? It got up to, I'm going to say it was over 150. It was bad for a couple days. I don't know what caused it or anything. Okay. Logan's awesome snack reviews will be today. I hope his back's not hurting him. He's not up yet. His back was really bothering him yesterday, and he just thought if he sat in this wooden chair, that it would make it hurt even more. So decided to do it today. So hopefully he's feeling better. Everybody, believe me, if he could do it, he would. He's having trouble with his back. He doesn't know what he did to make it hurt. Okay, what's for dinner? Last night I just wanted to fix something different, and we got these. I showed these here, and by the way, these things are fantastic. These wraps. I love the tomato one. Well, we all love the tomato ones, but they have spinach ones, but I don't like them as well. I mean, they're good. I just like this one better. Maybe next time we'll get them because I think Joy and Logan like them. Not more. They like them equally as well as those. But those are really good. And I fixed some chicken salad. I used canned chicken. We keep canned chicken on hand. We keep canned tuna and stuff like that for, to have some meats that are non-perishable. And I think I got one thing of Spam. I used to keep Spam. Not a lot, but more of it than I do now. So I made some chicken salad, and we used the wraps and put some lettuce on it. It's really, really good. And I made pasta salad, which I'm trying to think if I've ever made pasta salad before. I've made macaroni salad one time, and I was looking at some recipes and I just couldn't decide on one, and some of them we wouldn't have all the items on it, and so I just decided to make up a pasta salad. From what I learned from looking at the recipes, I didn't have anything wrote down. I had some ingredients that I wanted to put in it wrote down, but I didn't go by any recipe. But it was fantastic, and we got a lot of it left. So we'll have some for several days probably. But there it is. Everything. I got half of my wrap left. By the time I ate one half and all this, I was like, well, I don't really know if I didn't want to waste it or anything. Just eat a few bites and maybe not, just throw it away what's left or something. Instead, I just wrapped it up in some foil. And I'm gonna have it for lunch today. When you're eating and then you start getting full, you just kind of start I do anyway. I kind of start picking at my food like, I'm kind of getting kind of full. I'll eat a little bit of this, that's kind of the way I do sometimes. But believe me, this stuff was really healthy. I didn't use, now I had to use some mayonnaise in the chicken salad. I thought about using I got some creamy Italian dressing. I almost used it instead of mayonnaise. Um, but they wanted it, I guess, no, Joy wanted it with mayonnaise. Mentioned that. So next time I might try it with some of that creamy Italian, or maybe just put some on it when I'm fixing it, wrapping them up. I didn't use any mayonnaise in the pasta salad. I used zesty Italian dressing. Hi, Kitty. How are you? She's probably come up here in a second. Let's make you a little room here in case you come up here. Oh, and also, y'all will be, I hope you'll be not excited maybe, but looking forward to it. I did a Cooking with Chef Mike video when I made the pasta salad. So it won't come out for, I think, 3 days. I think it's 3 days, maybe more. Yeah, I'll have a Cooking with Chef Mike pasta salad video in a few days. So that'll show you how I fixed it, because I didn't have, like I said, I don't have a recipe wrote down. I just made it. Okay. We've got an ad. I'm going to show you the grocery outlet ad when I go to Nice News. I got some today's tidbits right now, and let's see. There was a lot of stories about avalanches kill people. There was two hikers that they found. I guess I don't know if one they think fell and then died, and one of them was with friends, but he had like a heart attack, I think, and they tried to resuscitate him. It didn't work. So it was a bad day for stuff like that. But you do hear good ones like this. Crews rescue pair of hikers from Mount Baldy, California. According to the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, two hikers aged 17 and 29 were recently rescued from Mount Baldy, California, after their hiking gear malfunctioned. Both hikers were uninjured and were hoisted out by a helicopter. In recent times, Mount Baldy has seen notable rescues and disappearances, including actor Julian Sands. So they still haven't found him. And I was talking about that yesterday, and I don't know why I thought it was Jeremy Irons. That name just came to my mind. Well, I saw him on TV, and I said, that's the guy that's missing. And Logan said, no, I don't think so. He's, so we did Googled him, and it wasn't him. So they said, I don't know if they said anything about that, but he was obviously fine when you Googled it, you could tell. But so I had the wrong name. It's Julian Sands, and they obviously have never found him. Looks like they'd be able to find him though if the snow is not as bad and stuff. That's awful. So he's still missing. Okay, will the U.S. ever start using Celsius to express temperatures? Well, it'll be very confusing if they do. The U.S. is among the few countries that use Fahrenheit to report temperature. Experts say that eventually the nation will also officially move to the metric system, which uses a Celsius scale, to be on par with the rest of the world. Currently, NWS reports all of their temperatures in Fahrenheit, with Celsius values either below or in brackets. So yeah, that'd be hard, like learning the metric system is. The sad plight of unmanned weather stations in the U.S. Across the Midwestern and Great Plains U.S., several unmanned weather stations quietly record data on temperature, precipitation, humidity, soil conditions, and wind. However, these mesonettes, the weather monitoring networks, are in dire need of funds. Decreased government funds have even led to the shutting down of several such stations. Well, to me, it looks like we need these, but we don't need to, like, study some snail, or something I'm just making it up, that's unusual or something. They'll do all these studies and spend millions of dollars on goofy stuff. Y'all have heard me talk about it. I'm like, what, but something like this that you actually would need, they're letting just, I guess, fall apart. Hey, you go figure. I mean, I don't understand why so much is wasted in other areas. Okay, I guess this is called Dama Gazelle Calf Spread Joy in Columbus Zoo. It's pretty. The birth of 3 Dama gazelles is being celebrated at the Columbus Zoo, Ohio. The calves of this endangered species were born to different Dama gazelle mothers on January 21, 31, and on February 7. All 3 of them are in the Heart of Africa region and have not been named yet. There are less than 300 Dama gazelles left in their native country of Africa. My goodness. Oh, yeah, I noticed this. These laying here, we got to take these back. We got a free red box when we got a movie yesterday. It gave us a free one, which I thought was pretty cool. So we watched both of them. The one we went to get was Nicolas Cage, and it's a Western, The Old Way, and I'm gonna say it was pretty good. I didn't particularly like the ending myself, the way it ended, but it was Nicolas Cage here the past several years, for a while now. It seems like he'll just do any movie. It doesn't matter if it's a good one or one that's like a B movie or whatever. He's doing anything that's thrown at him, I believe. And I haven't liked some of them. Some of them I've liked, and he's one of my favorite actors. But I'm like, come on, Nicholas. Maybe he needs some money or something. He's taking these movies that are just, off the wall, or just weird movies, or just not, filmed well, or different things, low budget, But it was pretty good. I love westerns, so I did like it. It's like I said, you might want to see it for yourself to see what you think about the ending of it. You might like it better than I did. And the other one we got for free is The Woman King. And the way I understand it, I believe this was based on a true story. It was good. I was distracted some during it, doing things with my channel. I was way behind on things, so I was trying to, do a few things while it was on. But I watched most of it, and it's a pretty good movie. I think, it's like, I don't know if it's in Africa or what, but it's like different tribes. One of them's like all women, and so it's very, very interesting. It's a good movie. I really think, if I'd have probably been able to pay more attention to it, I would have even liked it even more. But I did watch most of it, like I said. So yeah, I would recommend that one. And if you like westerns, definitely check out, because there's not that many westerns that come out anymore. I wish they'd have some. That's why I like those. That one that's like with Yellowstone. It has something to do with like the start of Yellowstone, that 1883 or something like that. It was called. I love that. It's not. They don't have any new ones right now. And then the 1923 with Harrison Ford in it is really good. And I just like westerns and stuff. So I like Yellowstone, even though it's like a modern day, kind of like a western in a way. But I love Yellowstone. So let's see, where was I at? I don't know what happened to my. Oh, I did all those. So now, yeah, we watched a couple movies. That's usually one is we never watch more than one, but we got it for free. So, what's for dinner tonight? Joy's making dinner tonight. She's been baking lately, and she's wanting to cook. She found a recipe for chicken pot pie. Yeah, I know we had chicken salad last night, but it doesn't bother me to have chicken 2 days in a row that much. I like having something different every day. Unless you have leftovers, then I put a day in between it. Like we'll have it, we'll have something else, then we'll have the leftovers. I just never have liked having the same thing 2 days in a row much. But this is totally different, but it's just chicken is the theme, I guess you'd say, or the meat used. So it's going to be a chicken pot pie she's making. She's got, we had to go to Kroger and get a few things for it that she needed, and she's going to fix that, and I can't wait. It's going to be great. And I really don't, when you have chicken pot pie, what do you have with it, I mean, it's got all the vegetables in it, the meat. It's got, she's going to use biscuit. I think canned biscuits, something she uses in it. And my hiccups. So I can't wait. It's going to be good. Okay. Now, I can't get her to do a cooking video. She's too, shy in front of the camera, let's say. But, I said, well, we could do it where, I do it like this when I'm cooking in mine, show you stuff. But she's shy. So, anyway, let's see. No, that's not the one I want. Wrong one. Okay, the grocery outlets ad came out today. Let's see if I can. So let's check it out. I don't know how much of this stuff we'll get, if any, but they're really great buys. So we didn't end up getting any of the Angus ground beef yesterday. We were so busy. Had to change my internet. Had to change the router. Get a new router for our internet from Spectrum for a higher speed one with no extra cost. I was like, well, yeah. And we were going to get it through the mail, but when Joy called them and they said you can go to the Spectrum store, which is not real far away. And I did a video. I did a drive with us there. I'll have that one also. Went to there and we went to Kroger afterwards. And we just took our old router in there, and they gave us a new one. And then I said, this is something weird. Something, usually always is a catch or something's wrong. And I said, I won't be happy. Stop it, kitty. I said, I won't be happy. That's good food. I won't be happy until it works. And when I got home, and it turned on just fine. And then it started, the networks were gone. And the one on it wouldn't connect to the internet. And they didn't tell us anything at Spectrum. I asked him, I said, so all I do is just plug this up and turn it on? He's like, yeah. He didn't tell me that it wouldn't recognize the new network or something. So we ended up calling him back. I talked to a guy, talked me through it. He had to do something on his end to register that box. And it didn't say anything about that at all. So finally we got it straightened out, and it is faster. I haven't noticed it much faster on uploading. I'll be able to tell more this morning because I know, I do this every morning, upload, and it takes a certain amount of time, which is more than I wish it would. So hopefully it'll be faster. But I don't know if I won't be able to get any nice news in today because I am talking about so many other things. But here's the ad: $3.79 a pound for chuck roast. And they got premium, that those are saltines, $2.49. That's way cheap for that brand. And 3-pound package, those are bar ash, you can tell. Bun length Franks, 24 of them for $2.49. You could freeze those, package them up into however many you need, and freeze those things, and you'd really be, that's a good deal. You could get at least 3 packs, out of it, 8, and we would only need like 6. Usually we have 2 hot dogs, or maybe 5 or 6 in each pack, so that'd be 4 meals at least. Wouldn't have them right together and be frozen, Okay, so yeah, that's those things. I'll use one of these things for the thumbnail. They got ground chuck, $3.79 a pound, but yesterday they had ground round, I think it was $2.99. Pork chops, $1.39 a pound. Sirloin roast, $1.39 a pound. Apples, Gala or pink, 2 for $6 for 2-pound bag. A whole pineapple, 2 for $5. Romaine hearts, $3.39 for 3-pack. Tomatoes on the vine, $1.69. Sometimes they have decent produce. I don't count on their produce being great all the time, so we don't get much produce there. Only if we have to have it. Usually like tomatoes or onions. And we've got potatoes there before too. Here's some unbeatable deals. They got, it says Black Point on the box. 100% Arabica donut shop, French roast or morning blend K-cups for $2.99 for 12 count. They got, you can tell they're Sister Schubert's. Sweet Hawaiian or wheat rolls, 12 to 15 ounces, $1.99. And those bags of those rolls are like $6 at Kroger. I am not even kidding you. We were going to get some the other day. I've never seen these two. Sweet Hawaiian sounds good in Sister Schubert rolls, or wheat. They both would be good. We may have to get both. But they're really, they're really expensive. We didn't get them at Kroger. They got, this looks like Hormel Natural Choice garlic, herb, or oven roasted turkey lunch meat, $1.49. Lean gourmet shrimp with pasta and vegetables, 79 cents. You can tell they're Turkey Hill dipped duos, caramel and chocolate ice cream bars, $1. The 3-pack. They got I can't remember, the Tony's, I think, party pizzas. They got pepperoni or bacon for $1. $4.99 for bath tissue. 8 rolls, 320 sheet rolls, $4.99. That's not bad at all. Chicken stuffing, it's stovetop. You can tell, $1.29. Some kind of energy drinks, natural energy drinks, 3 for $1. And these chocolate cream filled croissants, they're the same ones they're the 7-day or something like that are at Dollar Tree for $1 for 4. You can see all that there. These things were like almost $5 at Kroger for $1 for 4 of them, and they're $1.25 for 1 at Dollar Tree. The last 2 things, Top Raymond shrimp, 4 for $1. That's cheap, and you can tell this is Chester's or Cheetos mac and cheese box of bones, 79 cents. Look at that. So that's the grocery outlet ad, everybody. And that's really all the time we have today. Sorry I didn't get to any nice news. I try to keep this under 30 minutes if all possible. So everybody, I hope you enjoyed this morning's coffee break. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day. We'll see you later on at Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews. Bye, everyone, and God bless.